Okay, no, I think it's good now. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. It's Javi. For those who don't know me, I'm from Spain and right now I'm located in Alabama. I'm doing an exchange year with the agency EF. Maybe you know what's EF, maybe you don't. But today I'm going to talk about my reflection about my exchange year. And as you can see, I'm class 23. So I'm so excited for this video, so let's go. After deciding that I was going to go with EF, they called me, they had good news, and one family chose me. So I took my flight from Madrid to New York, and then my adventure was about to start. Guys, these are all the points that I'm going to talk about in this video, but if you have any doubts, don't worry, just let me know in the comments and I'll make more videos. If you feel like you need more information, I got you. I made a playlist over here, and I'm talking about all those points, but more deeply and with a lot of information. Yep, let's start. I love the fact that with EF, before doing the exchange year, they let you the possibility to go to New York by doing the welcome days or the camp. If you didn't know that there was a camp, please go run and sign up. It's a great experience. I recommend you to go before doing the exchange year. There's a link in the description so you can sign up for the camp. They prepared us to do the exchange year. There were like a lot of exchange students from all over Europe and Asia. Like all Europe was in the same room. And there were summer ambassadors that they helped us a lot. They were people that they already finished their exchange year and they were there just to help us. By answering questions, by telling us that everything was going to be okay. Summer ambassadors, you guys were a big inspiration. I send you from here, from Alabama, a big hug. It was such a great experience. I 100% recommend. If you guys want to know more about it, because there were 10 complete days, in this video I'm talking more about it, so go check it out. Then I finally arrived to Dixieland. That is my beautiful, pretty, amazing, wonderful state, Alabama. Hey guys, at first I didn't say that about Alabama because I thought it was going to be a boring place, because I'm from a big city and I was going to a town. But you know what? I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. I hate to say this, but I'm so glad that I was wrong. In all the 17 states that I've been, Alabama is the first one that I picked. I love the fact that Alabama is a southern state just because of their culture and their accent, because it's really fun. And yeah, now I can understand country accent. Don't worry if you don't get placed in big cities like New York, LA, because the real American experience is in the small towns. You will learn about their culture, traditions in the small towns, because that's how they live. Don't worry if you still want to go to LA, because thanks to EF, there's discovery tours. Guys, if you're doing the exchange year, please go to the LA one. 100% recommended. We went to Las Vegas, LA, and Grand Canyon, and more places between them. So yeah, I went to LA, even though I live right now in Alabama, the other side of the state, but it's fine. 100% recommended. Go. There's more discovery tours. You can go to Boston, to LA. You can also go to Hawaii. Hawaii is also neat.
Hey, it's me.
They told me that I was going to Scottsboro, that's my town, and to Scottsboro High School. I searched all the things that I could do, like all the clubs, the sports. The good thing is that you can see what the sports can you do, and also clubs. Scottsboro High School is a small school with 700 people. That for me is big, but you know, in America everything is bigger. The first day I met all the students, all the teachers, and they were super nice. I introduced myself so they know that I'm an exchange student, because if you don't say it, no one will notice until you speak. With me, of course, you will notice when I speak, but I end up doing cross country and baseball. Cross country people are the best ones, I swear. If you have the chance to do or track or cross country, please join, because the people are so nice. I started going to all the football games that I could go, and I met a lot of people. We laughed, we cheered for our school, and that's how I made a lot of friends. So that's a bonus if you go to the games, because trust me, you will meet a lot of people and you will end up making friends. Doing sports as well has helped me to make friends. So that's good. It's good to have friends here in America, because the transportation is super important. Everyone drives. So as well, making friends is so important when you are in a community, when you don't know anyone. So be outgoing, open yourself, because if you don't talk to them, they are not going to talk to you. Just make friends, be nice, and trust me, they are going to be so interested when they know that you're an exchange student. I also noticed that I became so outgoing in these 8 months because I've been talking with everyone but everyone, just because I wanted to improve my English and also to make friends, and that's a double point, because you make friends and you improve your English. Well guys, even though you hear me with an accent, I improve a lot my English. It's just the Spanish accent, okay? It's hard. That made me try new things, and that goes to the next point. Speaking in another language that is not your first language can sound like a big challenge, and it was really a big challenge for me, because when I spoke with people, they will start laughing at me just because of the way I sound, and it's completely fine. It's an accent, and accents are beautiful, and not because they laugh you have to stop talking. No, if they laugh, that's another reason to keep talking, because if you keep talking, you improve your English, and that's what I did. At first, I was just upset about myself, because you know, you can feel like, I've been studying English, but I don't know any English or what? But trust me, it's the beginning, it's completely fine. I didn't understand people when they were talking to me, but it's fine, now I understand them, and I'm here talking to the camera to you with my English. With this, I'm saying like this is a new experience to do new things, try, discover, meet, but there is a lot of activities that can help you to feel you more comfortable and to get out of your comfortable zone. So you can do sports and clubs. You're here to experience new things, right? So yeah, I started talking with all my classmates in all the classes. That's because I wanted to improve my English and I wanted to meet new people even though I didn't know them at the beginning. It's a year where I became a new Javi. I have to solve my own problems without any help of any adult. I became more independent. I discovered, I tried new experiences, and I also connected with my new family that they let their doors open just for me, even though they didn't know me. And I've been to more situations that make me stronger, and imagine all that but in English. It's really hard. But it's been easier thanks to my host family and all the big support that EF has with their ICs or RCs. Thanks EF for never letting me feel alone, because I was never alone. There was always someone there that could help me, even though I felt homesick or I felt like I didn't get friends. And also guys, I thought I was going to miss my family a lot, and yeah, I still miss them each day, but I always miss them like in a positive way, because at the end I'm going to see them again, and they did this to me. They want me to experience, to enjoy, and to try new things. So I just want to say, like, it's okay to feel homesick, but still, even though I miss them every day since the first day I'm in Alabama, I've been always trying new things. I'm not sad about it because, you know, in 4 months I'm going to see them again, and I'm going to miss this now because I've been making a lot of memories with people from here, my new host family, and also my double placement. I'm going to miss them a lot, and all the people from my high school. So it's worth it, and it's fine to be homesick, but it's not fine to stop doing things just because of that. So if you feel homesick, don't worry. Everyone miss their family. Just keep on, because you will make it. I know. There was always someone there. My host family, my RC, my IC, my double placement also. I had to adapt to all the new conditions that I had to do with my host family. They had like their own rules, and I had to adapt it to it. I had also to adapt to the school system, to the lunch, dinner, breakfast system also, and also about the transportation. That's a big point to talk about. And also I want to talk about the motivation, because you have to be motivated to become here. I've always been motivated because I like traveling, I like discovering, I like learning about new cultures and traditions. As I said before, I went to 17 states. My host family works, so I couldn't get to all those places with them, but it's normal because going to 17 states is not a normal exchange year. It's not about traveling, it's about having a new host family, and that's what I like. Because now, even though my host father will laugh about this, I can call him dad because he's been there for me for 8 months, and I don't know, I will always have him in my heart, you know? Brent, if you're seeing this, don't get too emotional, okay? I've always tried to find a way just to go to different places. The good thing about my town is that there is 6 exchange students and I know their families, so I travel also with their families when my host family cannot go. And I also have friends that they can take me to new places in Alabama. And thanks to the EF meetings, because I literally know all the exchange students that are like in the north of Alabama, and that has helped me a lot because we hang out sometimes even though we are a little bit far away, but it made me travel, and that's why I've been to 17 states. I've even traveled to those states with some exchange students that they can say that they've been also to 15 or 13 states. The key is being outgoing, open to do new things, and be motivated. Don't be in your room all the time. Yeah, it's so funny because right now I'm in the room making this video, but you know what I mean. Always had in mind that they are not going to give me a good year unless I make it, and that's all. I hope you guys like it. I'm sorry if this video took a lot of time, I'm so sorry. Check the description because there's a lot of videos, and I just put the playlist where you can see some other videos that I made just for you guys, so you can learn more about my exchange year. And that's all. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comments. So thanks to y'all just for watching this video. So yeah, bye.